Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy RTP. I'm one of the 4 producers from the Beat Demons, and today I'm going to be talking about basic panning for your drums. A lot of mistake newer producers make is not panning or creating space for vocals in your beats. By simply just knowing the basics and applying them to your mix, it will make a pretty big difference. And as you become more advanced, you learn how to automate your drums and give your beats even more depth and swing. But for now, we're just gonna stick to the basics and get our feet grounded first. So before I start, I wanna show you guys this image of a drum setup. I think is a good visual representation of what you're trying to accomplish when you're panning your drums. Let me pull it up real quick. As you can tell, your kick is in the middle, your snare is a little to the right, your hi-hat is a little further to the right, and on the outside right is a crash or a cymbal. On the left side, you got a tom and another tom. So you got some space to work with if you're using toms. And also to the far left is also another cymbal or a ride. So let's use this as a reference when we're panning our drums. All right, let me pull up this quick beat. So I already have a kick, a snare, a hi-hat, 2 open hi-hats, and let me add a crash real quick. So what we're gonna need to do is basically put everything in the mixer. So a quick tip, if you want to just like easily just drop everything into the mixer all at once, and after you label them, left click on this thing, drag it down. I already did this, but you could do it. So you click on the mixer, and right here I want the kick to start right here, and I want the rest of them to follow into the different mixer channels. So what you do is you right click, link selected channels, and then starting from this track. So I already did it, but basically it will pull everything up like this. So I want to play the pattern I have up for y'all so y'all could see what the drums sound like without no panning. And then after we pan everything, I'll compare the before and the after so y'all could see the difference. So let me just play this real quick. So as y'all can tell, everything is playing is kind of in the middle and it's all like on top of each other and cluttered. So what we're gonna do is basically spread everything out, put everything into its space, you know, and make it sound a lot better. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this kick here. All right. So for my kick, if we go back to the drum image, it's in the center. So we're gonna leave it as is. So we'll be panning everything with this in the mixer channel. So let's move on to our snare. As you can see, our snares panned a little to the right. So we're gonna try to do the same thing with our snare and our kick. All right, let's play this. So personally, me, I don't like to pan my snare super hard to the right. Like just do a little. I say like 3 to 4% to the right. If you look right here to this in this corner right here, as you're moving this, it'll show you the percentage. So I'm gonna probably just do like 3 or 4. I personally just don't like to pan the snare too much to the right. All right, that sounds decent. Oh, now I want to also show y'all this is called Paz Analyzer Stereo. It's a Waves plugin. It it's a good visual also, like if you want to see where everything is panning to. It'll play right here in the middle. It'll show you like little spikes. Let me play this real quick. See, as you could tell, the kick is kicking right in the middle. The snare. You don't want the snare to be too much to the right or the left. Let's go back and look at our hi-hat. All right, so our hi-hat is panned to the right. So let's do the same thing on here. Here's our hi-hat. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it about 35, or you know what, we'll do 30. See the hi-hat right here? All right. See, it's a little pan to the right. Go back to the image, kick, snare, hi-hat. Now for our open hi-hat. So basically, your open hi-hat will be right here, the same as your hi-hat. Um, so let's pan it. We panned this one. What it was 30 to the right. So let's do the same thing with this open hi-hat. Okay, get it on here. Looks good. All right. So now we're gonna pan our second open hi-hat. I really don't use toms that much. I usually use about 2 open hi-hats. Uh, and what I like to do is pan this other open hi-hat to the opposite of the hi-hat. So I'm gonna pan this other open hi-hat to the left at 30%. It'll kind of give it kind of like a swing to where it's like sounds like they're going from different speaker. So let's play it. All right, so you notice how everything isn't really like stacked on each other. So that's good. We're creating space. Uh, we're basically making this same image in our ear. All right, so now we got the crash. So let's go back to this. So what we could do with the crash is put it all the way to the left or all the way to the right. Let's see what sounds good. All right, let's turn that down some. All right, it sounds pretty good, man. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just run through and I'm gonna change, like, everything's a little too loud. Like these open hi-hats I think are a little too loud, so we're gonna just run through and kind of level them all out real quick. So let's start with the kick. So personally, me, I like to have my kick hit around, I say, like -6 dB. All right, and for the snare, I say we go about -8, -7 dB right here. All right. And for my hi-hats, I try to make sure they don't go over 12. I guess they're good where they're at. Same thing for the open hi-hats. I try to make sure they don't go over -12 dB right here. Let's do the same thing to the other open hi-hat. All right, that sounds pretty good. Now for the crash, let's see. Let's keep it at. All right, that sounds about good. So here's the beat with the panning. All right, and here's the beat without the panning. All right. Well, Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching this tutorial. If you thought it was helpful or enjoyed it, please go ahead and give this video a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting more tutorials weekly. If you guys have a specific tutorial you would like us to do, go ahead and drop it in the comment section below. We'll read them all and get them all done and post the video for y'all as soon as possible. But once again, it's your boy RTP. I appreciate it, man. Peace out. I'll see y'all guys later.